Next up on WTV, AcDec Regionals, School Board Recognition Month, and this week's edition of Trivia. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Monday, January 31st, and I'm Kirthi Gummadi with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Over the weekend, the academic decathlon team took on regionals. WTV's Cooper Riggle brings you the results.
After months of practice and preparation, the chance to advance to state was on the line. On the individual side, senior Robbie Violante placed 5th, and senior Logan Schaefer placed 2nd. As for the team, the Redhawks are one of 6 Frisco ISD teams that qualified for state, and they'll be heading to San Antonio for the meet, February 25th through 27th. Reporting for WTV, I'm Cooper Riggle.
School boards help guide and determine the fate of schools throughout the state. And while many people don't know much about the Frisco ISD Board of Trustees, January is designed to call attention to their work. WTV's Kate Graham has the details.
January is School Board Recognition Month, which is a whole month dedicated to highlight the work of the school board members. Trustees are unpaid elected officials who work with parents, educational professionals, and the community members to advocate for the successful learning environments for students.
All the cool stuff we get to do to come on campuses and see kids in their element. And sometimes that's during the school day, but a lot of times it's after hours when all the extracurricular activities, fine arts, athletics. I love going to see the school plays and musicals. That's just one of my big interests, and there's so much talent in the district. So yeah, that's the highlight for me.
The theme for this year's School Board Recognition Month is Rising Above. The theme seems especially fitting this year as the school board members across the nation are facing unprecedented challenges in trying to navigate controversial topics in the K-12 education. Despite this, the Frisco ISD Board tackles new challenges, expands students' opportunities, and serves the needs of the strict growing population. Reporting for WTV, I'm Kate Graham.
For the first time in a few years, some classes on campus are getting a digital upgrade. WTV's Karina Grohoskia has the details.
Out with the old and slow and in with the new and fast. After 5 years, the school is getting a technology upgrade, and the WTV Wingspan newsroom is the first to get this new tech. Included in the new upgrade is 30 new Macs with updated software, Touch ID keypads, and wireless mouses. The new computers were removed and installed all under 2 hours with at least 10 Frisco ISD tech crew helping out. For Wingspan advisor Brian Higgins, having the new computers allows for less time spent waiting.
Well, I'm super excited because the current Macs that we have don't work very well with Adobe Premiere Pro, our editing system, which is the reason why a lot of times the daily update's not done when it needs to be, because if I don't start the computers as soon as I get in, it really slows down the producer. So we're incredibly excited about these new computers.
For executive producer Cooper Riggle, being able to have updated computers allows for this last semester to be run more smoothly.
Getting new computers is going to be a huge benefit, a huge help, and it's really going to help this last semester to run much more smoothly, and we'll get our content out with a little bit more ease.
This new technology will ideally have a big impact in the journalism program.
And hopefully it will make a big impact. It might not be an impact that's seen by everybody, but it will definitely impact all the journalism classes I have.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Karina Groska.
On this week's edition of Trivia, WTV's TJ KRILOWICZ tests students' knowledge on Groundhog Day.
Hello and welcome to Wingspan Trivia. I'm your host CJ KRILOWICZ, and today we'll be testing students' knowledge on Groundhog Day. What happens when the groundhog emerges from its burrow and sees its shadow?
If it does see the shadow, it's 3 more weeks of winter. If it does not see its shadow, it's spring.
The new season starts. I think spring starts, right?
You sure it's spring?
Yeah.
He decides if it's still winter or spring, I think.
Alright, so if he sees the shadow, what is it? More spring or more winter or less? More winter or spring comes early?
Spring.
That means it's gonna snow.
It's gonna snow?
Yeah.
What country did Groundhog Day come from?
Scotland. I'm gonna say Denmark. I don't know why, but I feel like Denmark just vibes with it.
Turkey.
Final answer?
Final answer.
The United States.
United States? You sure? When did Groundhog Day become a national holiday in the U.S.?
1887.
I'm gonna say like 1983, 1985, something like that.
You 110% positive with that answer.
Yeah, definitely.
I have no clue. 1930.
1963.
1963. That's great. That's great. The same year Kennedy got assassinated, they decided to make Groundhog Day a national holiday. Reporting for WTV, this is TJ at KRILOWICZ.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Want to be on Wingspan's 14 Days of Love? Scan the QR code below. That's it for today's daily update. This is Kirthi for Wingspan TV.